WolfGxngDon, never lacking. 2K bills to the fraction. Breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, with brick by brick we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah. Running it up, no time to play. You know it's on, yeah. The greatest builds inside 2K.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a small ball 4, aka a stretch playmaker build that's good at the 3, the 4, hell, even a 2 if you got, room on your team for it. But alright, we can go ahead and get right into this build. First things first, this build will be at the power forward position, actually. And this is the second thing, man. Help me get to 2K subs, man. I'm almost there. And I need y'all help, man. I'm about 100 subs away. Go ahead and hit that sub button, like the video to help the channel out, you know what I'm saying? But all right, for the height on this build, we're going with 6'7". The weight, we're going with 210. The wingspan, we're going with 6'7". And the body shape is completely up to you. But for the purpose of this video, I will be going with defined. Now, all right, we're going to go ahead and get this finishing out the way. First things first, we got the close shot. We're going to take that up to a 44. Not very high, but I'm not going to be using this build to do no close shot, man. This is a dunking build. This is a shooting build. This is a dribbling build. This ain't no finishing build, but you will be able to do it up to a certain point. So I'm gonna get y'all right, man. Take the driving layup up to a 57. You won't be needing much of that, but we will be taking this driving dunk up to a 77. You'll be able to get some decent dunks, man. You'll definitely get those quick drops if that's what you want on this build. But yeah, it's a stretch though. So with that being a stretch, we're gonna go ahead and take that 3-point shot. We're gonna put that up to an 89, and look at all of these badges that you do get. The build will be able to dribble, like I said, so you'll get a lot of use out of stop and pop badge. That's definitely something you want to keep in the back of your mind, something that you can use. And you see we got an 89, bro, so you know you might want to step out into limitless, bro. Fours have a hard time, a really hard time guarding players that can shoot. I know you might get torched on the other side as far as like defense goes, but hey man, they taking 2s, you taking 3s. Let's get it. But all right, for this build, I do want to make it real special. Like, this is an actual playmaker. I'm talking about something that can be at the 4 and make plays for real. I'm gonna bring the ball up the court, dribble, all of that. So with the pass accuracy, we're going with a 97. And I know you might be thinking, why 97? Well, we're going with a 97 because we want bullet passer on Hall of Fame. Now, all right, with the ball handle, we're gonna max it out as well. We want to get an 86 ball handle. Now with the speed with ball, we're gonna take that up to a 69. You don't really need like a crazy speed with ball because you got to think about the people who are going to be guarding you. We talking about, 3s, other power forwards. You'll be straight with the 69 speed with ball because you'll be faster than everybody else. But I will not leave this build without defense. Can't do it, won't do it. We will be taking the interior defense up to a 73. Because this is a perimeter oriented build, we got to take that perimeter defense up to an 85. Now for the steal, we're going to max that thing out, man. We do want to be able to play those passing lanes with a vengeance, bro. And speaking of the passing lanes, of course, we cannot forget that interceptor badge. Now, all right, for block, we're going to max it out as well. For offensive rebound, we're going to leave this alone, bro. Honestly, offensively, you probably will not be crashing the glass. At least not on this build, bro. So listen, we're going to go ahead and just max out defensive rebound and just let the chips fall where they may at this point. You know what I'm saying? We got finishing, we got shooting, we got everything we need. Now for the physicals, because I do not ever leave out the physicals, we have to, of course, have speed in there. We're going to max it out at a 78. Acceleration in there, max that out at a 76. Strength, we're going to max that out. We're going to get a 63. With the vertical, you will need a little bit of vert in order to get those dunks off, bro. I'm not going to even hold you. You're going to need a little bit of dunk to get those, a little bit of vertical to get those dunks off. Now, with the last 80 bit of points, we're going to throw that on stamina, which does max out at a 99. Now, all right, the badge spread, beautiful badge spread. We got 8 finishing badges. We got 25 shooting badges, 27 playmaking, and 21 of those lock somebody up defensive badges, bro. Now, all right, go ahead and pick the takeovers on this build. So first things first, we're gonna pick spot up precision, but you do have a lot of other options. We got pull up precision. We got, all the shot creating joints. You got playmaking, obviously, and you got lockdown. The other takeover is completely up to you. But all right, but I'm gonna just go with limitless and spot up. I want to be able to shoot from damn near the logo, and just pull up from wherever I want, no matter what, off catch and shoot, off dribble, off all of that. So we can go ahead and complete the build. This build comes out as a stretch playmaker, exactly as advertised. Comes out as a Draymond Green, Boban, you know what I'm saying? Then we got Keldon Johnson. Now we're gonna go ahead and test the build so I can show you some of the best badges, or at least the badges that I would put on this build in order to make it match my playstyle. We're gonna go off rip for the trifecta. You know how we get down. We can go ahead and put those on right there. And then for the last one, I'm gonna go ahead and put Lob City on, because why not? Why not have a little bit of something to make the build a little more fun? Now we got Limitless Takeoff on silver, we got Lob City on bronze, Posterizer on bronze, and the Slithery Finisher on silver. All very good badges that will definitely have your build able to finish at a fairly high rate. So time for the shooting. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and put the most important badges on first, but we will be putting on all of those badges. Make sure you get Blinders, Hot Zone Hunter, and Sniper. The badges I told you was super important. Pop and Stop and Pop. Make sure you have that on there. Throw Deadeye on there for sure. And then for these last couple, you can either go with, you know, a silver catch and shoot, or you can get a silver limitless spot up. Either one is fine. I don't really think you need catch and shoot, so I'm gonna go with a silver limitless spot up. That'll definitely help the build, just like, you know, just elevate the build just a little bit. And that Stop and Pop is gonna be something serious, because you're more than not gonna have somebody on you that is way too big to guard you or way too slow to guard you, so you can tear them up from three. Just make sure you have that Stop and Pop on to get that little boost on your shots when you're doing that. Now, this is the part that's really flexible. Like I said earlier, I went with a 97 just to get Bullet Pass on Hall of Fame. I wouldn't dare not put it on Hall of Fame. Now for everything else, I really would just do, you know, the norm. So build this build kind of like a guard. It's an undersized 4, but you want to build it kind of like a guard, so you have that flexibility and you can be real glitchy out there with the dribble moves and all that. So we're gonna go with Quick First Step on silver, Stop and Go on gold, Unpluckable on silver, and then the rest is really up to you, man. You can do whatever you want to do on this build. If I made this today, I would be dribbling quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Handles for Days on gold. Now if you want to make this build extra just different, you know what I'm saying, you could put some of those extra badges that I'm sure y'all have at this point into playmaking. Or the next category that I would think about putting it into is defense. So we're gonna start getting into these defensive badges. You definitely want Rebound Chaser. You're not the primary rebounder, not even a very good rebounder, but with the badge in general, it does make it a lot easier to rebound. Off-ball pass, you will need that badge. You're gonna need it to help you get some of those stops that you're gonna get on the defensive side. Clamps, we're just gonna put that on silver. Box, you still need box because you will be helping rebound. So you wanna make sure your center is not down there trying to do it all by itself. At least box somebody out. Stop somebody else from getting down there. And then we can go ahead and put Intimidator on there. Now, if you wanna switch onto ball, you're gonna need ankle braces. You may not need it on gold. You can probably get it on, you know, silver, something like that. Just be very careful, because there are a lot of little guards out there, and if you want to play defense on a little guard with this build, you will be able to do so, but make sure you have ankle braces on. Now, like I said, if you wanted to add some extra badges to this, it wouldn't be bad to go ahead and throw some of them into box. Tireless Defender, you can put Chase down a little bit higher. This build does have a very high defensive ceiling, so you'll be able to do a lot more with this build than you think. Just trust me on that. But if you wanted to put some of those extra badges into, let's say, shooting, you know what I'm saying, Corner Specialist wouldn't be bad, Catch and Shoot would not be bad, Slippery Off Ball, if you plan on setting screens, just put it on bronze. I haven't really seen it be increasingly effective anywhere else. You can also take those badges from Limitless Spot Up and put them on Circus 3s, because when I tell you that those bigger builds will not be able to keep up with you, something that you can do to get an even more sizable advantage is being able to shoot fades. And being able to shoot fades, Circus 3s and Corner Specialists together are definitely that, you know, it's that extra thing that'll push you over in being a better player on shooting those fading shots. That's something that I don't hear a lot of people putting out in their videos, so I'm just making sure I plug y'all in, man. But all right, that's pretty much it for me. I just got one question for y'all boys, man. Are y'all excited? And what is the best news that y'all have heard about 2K23 so far that has you excited? For me, it's the new badge system. definitely, hands down, that is going to be one of my favorite things that they are putting into the new game, and I can't wait to see how it all shakes out, man. But all right, I'll catch y'all boys next. I'm gonna go ahead and roll out. Well, before you do me a favor, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We on the grind to 2K, and check out some of my other videos, man. I got plenty of bangers, and the bangers won't stop. I'm gonna drop more in 2K23. But all right, I will catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why